run up a check. I smoke a pound on the jet. When they land, I look Chinese. Yes, walk like I'm blessed. I walk the talk like the talk is my pet. There's a slight breeze. Go with the specs. Open your mind like a book. Niggas think I can mind read. Life is just full of decisions. Like when I hit it, she say, "These come inside me." Fuck it, I run that shit. I run it. Reload it. Dump that clip. And I be switching through every position. My versatility is lit. I got the vision, but niggas don't listen till they say, "What the fuck? That nigga rich." This is the first and the last that you'll ever see a nigga running shit like this. And I'm trying to tell her, bitch, I run that shit. Run that shit.
And I got to laughing at these other guys because they would go and put Cam.
Run that shit. Run that shit. Run that shit. Run that shit. Hey, yeah. Run that shit. Run that shit. Run that shit.
Flopping at the same time. And
Or anything.
Yeah.
Which that's cool. I'm glad.
Video like, subscribe. Like, subscribe.
What is up, everybody?
Bitch, run that shit. Run that shit. Run that shit. Run that
Let
shit.
some people file in.
Run that shit.
I'm about
Run that shit. Run that shit. Run that shit. Run that shit.
maybe 20 minutes out from Knoxville.
I run this bitch. I don't run from shit. Niggas talk guns and shit, cause a real life boy out stomp your shit. In the coop with a bad little bitch. Off a perk, just a bad little bitch. Can't afford to get lost in the mix. On a man with the plant, put sauce in the shit. Cook. These niggas shook. Put a hot verse on the end of my hook. And I caught a catfish, had to throw it back in real life. That ain't how you.
What is up, everybody? I know it's been a while. I haven't done a podcast since like March. But hopefully everybody's doing all right. I know I got a slow connection. I'm in Iowa. That's what happens. I'm out in the fucking sticks. So, ain't nothing out here but corn, God, and sex shops. Because that's what it is. I've passed nothing. That's all I've seen is corn, wheat, read your Bible, and sex shops. That's the only thing that's been out here. I got a few things to talk about. First, let's get into it. Obviously, we are on our way right now to Knoxville Nationals, Knoxville, Iowa. I am really excited. And nope, we're not going to say it. It's race day. You don't say the R word on race day. But yeah, I wanted to record here so that way y'all can see my reaction when I pull up to Knoxville Raceway. Apparently we're getting closer to Knoxville, so I decided to go live. I can mark Knoxville National, or the Knoxville Raceway, off of my bucket list. The boogie happened a couple weeks ago. Same weekend as the King's Royal. A lot of drivers getting messed up in the King's Royal. I think there was like 3 or 4 drivers that got hurt. Not life-threatening injuries, but definitely have to have surgery, so they will not be running this evening. But yeah, World of Outlaw Sprint Cars, looking forward to that tonight, tomorrow night, Friday night, Saturday night. So yeah, I'm really excited. We're getting real close, and I'm just I'm really looking forward to it. I was dreading this drive, but this drive was actually not bad at all. I left last night at about midnight 30, and got to the Illinois rest stop, and I think it was like Illinois Farmland Rest Stop or whatever it was called. Shacked up there for the night. Just leaned the seat back, slept in the car. that's what I did. So, had about 4.5 hour drive today as soon as I got up. So, heading there now. Big things happening. Bob Gardner, man, look, there's a lot of things I got to talk about the Bob Gardner drama, the incident with Bob Gardner. Man, I think he should be banned from the series for at least a year. I think they should give him the same punishment they gave to Tyler Erb. And it seems like Tyler Erb learned. Not necessarily learned his lesson, but I think Tyler Erb found out that it's not right, it's not called for. To wreck someone under caution is just crazy. But it is what it is. So, you did it, now you gotta live with the consequences of your own actions. So, don't feel sorry for him at all. The fights on the holiday weekend went down. We're talking about UFC at the White House. I don't know if that's still going on, but these are rumors that I've come across in the last few weeks. So we could talk about it. I don't know exactly what is going to happen or what's going to go down, but I do know that there is rumors of Trump putting on a UFC event at the White House. Maybe not next year, but the year after, I think is what they said, on 4th of July weekend. So that might be all right. Got my Shorty shirt on, representing for Shorties out here in Iowa. Machine Gun Kelly's album drops the 8th, which is in 2 days. It's supposed to be a good album. I think it'll be alright. I think it'll be a mixture of everything, so just be on the lookout for that. Let's see. Oh yeah, new intro. I'm going to unveil all of that. There's a new intro video for the podcast that I had. I'm going to do all that and get that intertwined with everything. I'm going to start pre-recording things and put an intro to it, and then you guys can watch it. I still might do lives. I like the interactions with lives. People comment, and then we interact, and holy shit, that semi was crossing the highway before I even fucking went by. Woo! I about shit my pants just then. But yeah, I got a lot of things, to do. I got the carport getting all set up. I was getting ready to put my shelf in and everything. And I flipped the switch the other day, and now the lights won't work out there. And it's not a fuse. I went downstairs and checked the breaker box. The fuse is not blown, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there's a fuse on the actual switch outside or what. I'm going to have to look. But we'll see. I like to get that on there and do the podcasts out there in the carport during the summer and stuff. The spring and fall and stuff like that. What else do we got? Oh yeah, the Diamond Nationals. Congratulations to Hudson O'Neal winning that. I know these are a few weeks back, y'all. But I haven't had a podcast, haven't been able to talk about it. So a few weeks back, Diamond Nationals. That was a good one. Not really, actually. It got cut short due to weather. So there is a shortened race, and Hudson O'Neal won that one. Brian Shirley wins the Prairie Dirt Classic this year. Really wanted to go, but it was just too close to Knoxville Nationals. You know, you go to Prairie Dirt Classic, and then 2 weeks later is Knoxville Nationals. It's pushing it. So, I mean, yeah, it's pushing it. We're getting into Eddyville. We're 3/4 of a mile away from Eddyville right now. Eddyville, Iowa. Mahaska County. I don't know where any of these things are. Eddyville Raceway Park, exit 54. I would say, wait, is that where we're going? I highly doubt it. We're going to Knoxville Raceway, so I don't know Eddyville Raceway Park. I don't know what that is. 1.5 miles. We are getting off this interstate that I'm on now. Nope, Eddyville is right here. So Eddyville Raceway Park, huh? I'll have to check that out. Well, not check it out, but I'll have to look it up. Have to see how that is. Oh, you can see the racetrack from right here. Eddyville Raceway Park. Never been there. No idea what they race. So, yeah. I just seen it just now. But yeah, we're getting closer to Knoxville, baby. Oh yeah, there it is. Eddyville Raceway Park. Oh, that's cool. It's all different kinds of shit. That's cool as hell. Wish we had something like that back home. Like a park, like a raceway park, you know, where you had like a Salem track, and then like a Brownstown track, and a go-kart track, and a motocross track, and that would be cool as hell, man. You would bring so much money in, and revenue, and all that. And I know it's expensive, but I just feel like it would bring in so much, you know, because you'd have Supercross one weekend, dirt racing another, or you can have them the same time, or it's just, you know, you could do Supercross during the day, do racing at night. You have dirt racing on Supercross on Friday, or dirt racing on Friday night, Supercross on Saturday, and then asphalt racing on Sunday. You could do asphalt and go-kart racing on Sunday. That would be cool as hell. Yeah. I gotta mark some of these off that I've talked about here. Talked about Boogie. Talked about the Diamond Nationals. Talked about the Kings Royal. That was a good race. That was a really good race. Yeah, the 360 Nationals. Badass. Yeah, that was fucking awesome. Right here in Knoxville last week, the 360 Nationals. Yeah. The new intro. Need guests. Guests are needed for this show. I just want to chit chat. I want to talk. I am off probation. Finally off probation. Got off probation in April. On Easter, actually. At midnight on Easter, I was off probation. So now I can get people on the podcast. We can have a beer. We can sit. We can talk about whatever in the hell we want to talk about. Whether it's politics, racing, basketball, football, just sports in general. I'm open to anything. I know me and Plummer was on here talking about the history, the U.S. history at one point, Civil War and all that. That was pretty cool. I've had Plummer on. Plummer's been a reoccurring guest for my podcast. Also, Eric Thomas has been a reoccurring guest for my podcast. Me and Eric, not as close as we used to be. You know, everybody, we all have families, we all have lives, we have things to where sometimes your life takes you in a different path than somebody else's. It doesn't mean you still can't connect with those people and be cool with those people. So I'm cool with Eric. Me and Eric get along. He's one of the few people that I can have a conversation with and not have to agree with him, and it doesn't turn into an argumentative debate. Like, oh, well, this is what you should think type stuff. He'd be like, well, this is what I think about it. And we both keep an open mind to each other. So, it makes a lot of sense. I like Eric. I've always liked Eric. Eric's cool. I know there's some people out there that's not too fond of him, but it is what it is. Like I said, I've always liked Eric and been cool with Eric. I've had some few people on the podcast. I've had Austin Manning on the podcast. I've had, there's been so many people. Young Deej. I cannot find that footage. I cannot find the footage of that podcast anywhere. Nowhere. It's like fucking gone. And that was my best podcast that I ever done, was that episode. And I can't fucking find it anywhere. That sucks. I've been looking for, I can't find it. It's not on YouTube. It's not on Facebook. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. So, who knows? I'll find it one of these days. I had that podcast that time where I had Woody and Gage Forrest and Austin Manning and all them guys came over and pretty much crashed the set while I was up there doing my podcast. And
in 2 miles, take exit 57 for Iowa 92 toward Oskaloosa, Knoxville.
Well, we're getting close, boys. Woo! We are getting close. I'm ready. I've been driving for 4.5 hours. Well, longer than that. I've stopped at multiple places. They don't even race till 6 o'clock tonight, so I was in no hurry to get here. I was in a hurry to leave the house, because that's half the battle, is leaving the house. Getting out of the house is half of the battle. I always feel like I'm forgetting something, which I did. I knew I would. I always forget something, which is why I always feel like I'm forgetting something, and that is my extra pillow. Because I got my body pillow, which I can fold up right here, that's nice, but I wanted that extra pillow to fill this hole here, so then that way I had something to lean my head on when I laid down, when I slept in the car at the rest stop, and of course, I forgot it. Instead, I packed this fucking thing. What is this thing gonna do? It's just not enough.
A half mile, take exit 57 for Iowa 92 toward Oskaloosa, Knoxville.
Folks, we are getting close. It is sprinkling. It is now starting to sprinkle. We are getting closer. I'm getting a little excited right now, boys. We're about to get on this racetrack.
Take exit 57.
Woo! I've been following this camper ever since for like the past hour and a half.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Iowa 92 West.
Casey's gas stations. They're all over the damn place. Heading out towards Iowa. Illinois, they're all over the place in Illinois too. Let's see.
Turn left onto Iowa 92 West.
NGK's album drops. See, what else have we not talked about? Oh yeah, Tyrese Halliburton and New Jack on the WWE 2K25. That is awesome. I paid for the subscription, the WWE 2K25. So since I paid for the subscription, I get all of those characters automatically when they come out. All right, baby, we are on the road, baby. Let's go.
Continue on Iowa 92 West for 23 miles.
Woo! We out here. It's, I am ready. We're about to pull up at Knoxville Raceway. I am excited. But yeah, Tyrese Halliburton, New Jack's on there as well. You know, great wrestler, but Tyrese Halliburton, that's cool as hell. He was also on SummerSlam this past weekend, WWE SummerSlam 2-night show, with Cody Rhodes being the champion now, and then Jelly Roll was fighting as well. He fought Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre, and Randy Orton was his tag team partner, so that was decent. Let's see, the Prairie Dirt Classic is over. Talked about that. One Night Stand to Shorties. They put on a hell of a time. That's been that's been about a month ago. Hopefully they bring them back. That was a really good band. They done a really good job. So shout out to One Night Stand. From my understanding, the bounty is still on for Lee Hobbs. No one has been able to beat Lee Hobbs, so they have a bounty on him, and the bounty keeps going up until somebody beats him. I don't think anybody's beat him yet, so he still has a bounty on him there at Bloomington Speedway. What is the drama going on with Giovanni Scelzi? He stepped away from the sprint car at Kings Royal, and then now he's driving for Tyler Courtney, filling in for Tyler Courtney for the rest of the season, while Tyler Courtney is out with injury due to crash at Eldora Speedway. Who had that on their bingo card? Because I didn't. Not for 2025. I did not have Giovanni Scelzi walking away. I think that's what happened, walking away from the team during the month stretch of all the big races, sprint car races. Man, that's crazy. I mean, it is what it is, but that, to me, that's just crazy. Wow, it rained here quite a bit. Road's pretty wet. So yeah, that was something else. It was a surprise to me, a surprise to a lot of people. So I'm just trying to talk and kill some time here until we show up. We're getting awfully close now. I'm ready, man. I'm ready to get there and find a spot that I can park and just be there all weekend. So I'm definitely ready for it. This person in front of me, I don't know. They do the speed limit and then they'll slow down, then they'll speed up, then they'll slow down. Got old big dog Austin Manning messaging me on the Snapchats. What's up, big dog? We are almost there, baby. Almost there. Let's see if I can find him here. Tag him in here. So he'll come in here. I tried tag Trent Nicholas too. He was really excited for me to come out here. He said I'm gonna love it. I got a bottle of Rumplemints to drink, so this weekend also a bottle of Crown that I'm going to crack open as soon as we get there. I cannot wait once I get situated and settled in. there goes a hauler, a race hauler. They're going the wrong way. Knoxville's this way. They must be going to their hotel or something. I'm about sick of Mother Nature, I know that. We had 0% when I checked it earlier this week for here, obviously, not back home. But, yeah. A lot of things. Didn't get pulled over on the way here, knock on wood. I might on the way back. I'm okay with that. I'm not doing anything wrong. It's just I don't have the sticker for my plate. I renewed my plates a month ago, and they sent it to the post office, and depending on who's working in the post office, they'll send it back. If it doesn't have my post office box number on it, they'll send it back. For the last 5 years, they just put it in my mailbox because, it's got my name on it. There's no other person with my name in that town. Me and my dad have the same last name, but I've already told him before, if it says Luttrell, if you put it in mine or my dad's box, whether if it's one of us, they'll get the mail. If you put his mail in my box, he'll get it. If you put my mail in his box, I'll get it, but my dad don't have a post office box, so he doesn't get his mail through there, so my name should be the only person coming in that post office box, but she sent it back, so now I gotta wait 3 more weeks, they said, and they're gotta send it to the BMV, and then I gotta go into the BMV in order to pick it up, so, because they can't send it to the address that's on file, even though we just changed it, they can't send it to the new address until next year, because they have to send it to the address that I had on file when I renewed my plates. Which is, my physical address is still the same, but they can't send it to my physical address because it's not a post office box, so it'll get kicked back, she said, again, and then I'll be screwed, so it is what it is. I figured I would have got pulled over. I've got my registration and everything. I downloaded all that on my phone, so I can show them, but I just don't want to. I don't want to mess with it. Like I said, I'm not doing anything wrong. I ain't got a bunch of drugs on me like fucking. Let's not even get into it. If you saw my Snapchat yesterday, you know what I'm talking about. I don't even want to talk. Actually, I don't even want to talk about it because High V. What the hell is High V? Oh, ain't that the drink? Ain't that the water? High V water? I don't know. I figured I wouldn't get a lot of people on here. It's only almost a quarter till 1 back home. It's almost a quarter till noon here. So I didn't figure I'd get a lot of people on here watching, but it is what it is. I don't know how well the service is right here, but it's service though. We're gonna stay live until I get to the track, so I shouldn't be too far from the track now, but I tell you what, I'm about to pass this fucking truck right now. If there ain't nobody coming, I'm gonna put the motherfucking hammer down, and we're gonna get past this truck. This pickup truck's really starting to piss me off. He's speeding up, and then he's slowing down. He's speeding up, and then he's slowing down. Speed limit through here is 65, and this motherfucker will slow down to 55, and then speed up to 65, and then slow down to 55. Oh, hell, that's a big old bonfire NDOT's got going on right there. Well, it's not NDOT, it's what is it, IW. Iowa's Department of Transportation. Burning a big old fucking wood fire off the side of the road. Big old bonfire. Hammer down, hell yeah. You got to come to this track before, Aaron, you little fucker. So this is my chance to come to the track. I'm ready. I've not pulled up yet. I'm not even in Knoxville yet, but we're getting there. Just a little measly 7 hours and 58-minute drive. You know, just measly 7 hours. I am definitely ready. That's for sure. For my bingo card this weekend, Knoxville Nationals, I go ahead and make my predictions. Rico Abreu and Kyle Larson looked really good in the 360s. Rico looked really good in the 410 the other night. I really would like to see Rico win a Knoxville National. He's never won, if I understand this correctly, he's never won a Knoxville National, and he's never won a Kings Royal. It's a big, nice track. Yes, it is. From what I've seen, it's fucking huge, and it's right in the middle of town. Everything I need is right there in town, so, from what I've been told. So, I got lunch meat, but I cleaned the cooler out with that Comet bleach stuff the other day. Cleaned it all, washed it all out, let it dry, and then I put fucking ice in it before I left. Not a lot, so I don't know if that meat's any good. I'll have to smell it and make sure it's still good, because it didn't have ice on it all night and all day today. So, about 12 hours. And then I finally just stopped and put ice on it. But the fucking bleach, there's still bleach in there. It's like a film, a Comet film. Oh, damn, that water's up. I say that like I come through here all the time. Man, that water's up, man. I ain't never seen Iowa's water up that high before. Never been in this state. This is the farthest I've drove ever. I've never drove this far before. Before today, the farthest I ever drove was to Tennessee. I also broke it up. I drove until I had 4.5 hours to get to the track, and then I parked, slept, and waited, pretty much. Got up this morning, and then been driving 4.5 hours to get there. Oh, I'll send it. I'm making a whole YouTube as well. I got this phone, and then I brought the phone that don't even have internet. But I'm gonna leave this phone probably in the car tonight and record everything with this. So you guys won't see any of the content that I've made on this phone. You will not see until YouTube gets published. I used to do everything on Snapchat and then save it through Snapchat and then make a YouTube video out of it. I'm not doing that no more. Everything's going right here. So then that way I don't have a bunch of stuff on my phone. I can edit the video. It's the same app I use on this phone. I edit the video. We're good to go. Yeah, I've got to send the opener, the new opening for the podcast. I'm gonna make a new one for the Wild Boys Race Chasers YouTube video when I get back. And yeah, we do, Aaron. We do need another podcast with you. I would love that. Sit down, just shoot the shit. Maybe have a race on in the background, talking. It is what it is. I'm getting the garage or the carport. The carport slash garage, whatever the fuck you want to call it, together. I'm going to put that bar on the back porch. I'm going to put it in the carport and make that the podcast table, and just sit in front of that and have the phone on the wall. I took one of my work t-shirts that don't fit no more, that were all tore up, and I cut the pocket out of it. And then I stapled it to the wall out on the out in the carport. So I put my phone in the pocket, and then it records me as I'm standing there, sitting, or whatever. It records me. So I got bar stools upstairs that I can use. So I'm going to get it all fixed up and ready to go. I'm going to try to have another party this year. Right now, Friendsgiving. I did not have a Friendsgiving last year because of probation. So this year, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I think, as of right now, we were talking. I've talked to JT, but it's not a for sure that set thing. We were just talking. But I thought about maybe having it at Shorty's and then just having people bring dishes in. I ain't got to do cleanup. I just got to cook it. You know, I'll have my grandma cook the ham. We'll bring the ham in because we always do ham. That's our thing. Friendsgiving, we have ham. Somebody bring in a turkey. Just all different kinds of things. Everybody bring a side in, blah, 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 blah. And then we can just party and have fun there. But if I do that, I don't know. I don't know about being a designated driver. After everything that's went down and people getting popped for things, I don't really want people in my car or taking them home. I'm not getting pulled over and go to jail because you have something on you. I'm not taking that risk. I can't take that risk. I'm a single father of 3 kids, and that's just not a risk that I'm willing to take. But I think Friendsgiving there might be all right. I just don't want to do it at my house. It ain't that I don't want anybody at my house. It's I don't want to clean up. I don't want to have to do the dishes afterwards. Then you got to find spots for people to stay. I do want to have another house party, but not a Friendsgiving. I want to have a house party with like 8 to 10 people, and that's it. So, like a small gathering. Is that what they called it at COVID? We have a small gathering. So, dude, this guy's pissing me off. We're going past you, Papa. Fuck out of my way. I got shit to fucking do. Westbound and hammer down, baby. Woo! Just that quick time. Motherfuckers, damn. Speed up, slow down. Speed up, slow down. Speed up, slow down. Get the fuck out of the way. Damn. Okay, slow her back down. I don't need to be doing 80. Whoa, what are you hitting your brakes for? Sadie can, she can't drink. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. Fuck, she gonna be as big as a fucking pumpkin by then. She gonna have a pumpkin belly by the time Thanksgiving gets here. She gonna be waddling like a penguin. But yeah, you guys could come down. You guys could stay. Pretty much it'd be one of them things. I invite a bunch of people for Friendsgiving. If you're out of town. Hey, we back. I don't know what happened. There was a dead deer on the side of the road that looked like it got hit by a fucking semi. Everything was attached, but its head. The head wasn't there. And it wasn't cut off or nothing. It looked like it had been blown off. Like it looked like somebody just grabbed it and ripped it. Hey, we back. We out here, baby. I don't know who's all watching. What's up, Scott?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is time to drop the
WD-40 and Craftsman. What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's... I don't know who's all on. It won't show me. I know Scott's watching. Somebody else. What's up, Scott? We're almost there, y'all. For y'all, baby. Anyway, it keeps cutting me off. I'm on my way to Knoxville Nationals right now. I'm almost there. I'm probably 15, 20 minutes out. I'll tell you, actually, exactly how long out I am. 7 minutes. 1.9 miles away before I get to Knoxville Raceway. The Knoxville Nationals happening tonight, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. And I'm locked in, ready to go. I'll be here all weekend. Come on. Bring it on in, old son. I'm ready. Fucking ready. 7 hours, 58 minutes from Olytic to Knoxville Raceway. Boring ass drive. Let me tell you something. I left last night at midnight, 12:30, and I tell you what, that was so much easier than it is trying to drive through the day. Fucking right up there. Right up. I got to Illinois in no time. I probably passed 30 vehicles, including semis, from Olytic to the rest stop that I got to in Illinois. There wasn't nobody on the road. I wanted to keep driving, but I made myself stop and go to sleep. I didn't want my sleep schedule all fucked up for this weekend.
In half a mile, use the right lane to take the Iowa 14 ramp to Knoxville, Chariton.
We almost there. We almost there. I knew that's where that camper was going.
Use the right lane to take the Iowa 14 ramp.
We in Knoxville, baby! Woo! Let's go! Let's go!
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Iowa 14 North, South Lincoln Street.
Iowa 14. You know, I was thinking today, I was like, does Indiana have anything to do with Iowa? Like, is there any connection? And then it hit me as soon as I got into Iowa and I seen someone with the Hawks, the Iowa Hawkeyes or whatever it is. I was like, Caitlin Clark, duh. She plays
Turn right onto Iowa 14 North, South Lincoln Street.
She plays for the Indiana Fever now, so thanks for giving us Caitlin Clark, Iowa. We appreciate it, because that's a bad bitch. She can ball, that's for sure. Anybody know where Angel Reese is from? Brick City. She's a bricklayer. That should be her walkout song, that Bricklayer by Kevin Gates. Son of a bitch. Don't you pull up to where I can't see, you fucker. Fucking people, man. Any time now, any moment. Son of a bitch, where'd these cars come from? Who let the bars down? The fuck did all these cars come from? There's been more traffic right here than there has the entire fucking time I've drove. You know what? I'm going right after this big old Dodge Ram. Can't ram them, dodge them.
Continue on Iowa 14 North for 1.5 miles.
If you can't dodge them, ram them. That's what it is. Hell, I don't know. I don't drive Dodge. I'm a Buick guy, through and through. So. Yep, I have a new intro for the Wild Boys Race Chasers YouTube page, making all the YouTube content. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I can't wait. We're just a mere 5 minutes away. 5 minutes away. I would get pulling up, like, as we're pulling up to show it, but I want my face. It's raining here, so I can take these off. Store in a Texas, USA. I have that song stuck in my fucking head. Toby Keith, Made in America. I've had that song stuck in my head for like 4 or 5 days. I don't know why. I haven't even listened to it. Well, look at these people. They're set up shop back here. We ain't even to the track yet. Whew. What's up, Lucky? I'm almost there. Hey, there's a Casey's. I knew there was a Casey's. I knew it. I used my points for gas. Oh, God. There's probably going to be people. You park here, $5. I'm parking at the track. That's why I got here at fucking noon. 1:08 y'all's time. Noon time here. Actually, it's not 1:08 because my clock's about 15 minutes fast. The Knoxville Panthers. Ken Lake. Balake. You want to go to war, Balake? This place, this is crazy. Like, where the fuck is this racetrack at? I know it's in the middle of town, but, I mean, we're in the middle of town right now. This is Knuckin' Futz. Better quit doing this little sprinkle tinkle fucking thing. We got a runner, got a track star. Come on, baby, we're getting closer and closer and closer. Slow connection. Well, yeah, because everybody and their brother is here. I heard this place is packed up here for the Knoxville Nationals, so there it is. Ha! Holy hell. Welcome to Knoxville, the sprint car capital of the world. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Holy fuck. This place is huge. Oh my.
In 800 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Oh, well, I can see. There's shuttles and stuff. Oh boy. This is gonna be,
You have arrived.
Woo! Knoxville! Hell yeah, man! Damn. Oh shit, better watch what I'm doing. Parking, $10. Yeah, but is that all weekend though? Oh God, I'm not parking at the Iowa National Guard. No. I'm good on that. I want to park somewhere. Wait, hey, there's the Rib Shack. Brian Clausen Sweet Tower. Where is the best place to fucking park? And I'm a dumbass. I should have turned there. I'm new. I don't know what to do. Here's all the fucking race car drivers. Oh, sons. Kubota High Limit, Side Lynch. All the fucking campers. This is doper than... This hands down dopest dope. Hands down dopest dope. No fucking way. They're fucking... This is just... This is cool as fuck. Oh, this is badass. I don't want to walk that far, though, so we're turning around. I'm not walking that far. Not doing it. No. Not doing it. Not doing it. We shall turn around. And since we're turning around, I don't know what all... Guys, you can see... Turn around here. I'll let y'all see what's going on. It says no parking. We'll get towed. Don't worry, I'm turning around. Aha! Hope it ain't $10 to park, $10 per night, because that would suck. Look at this, Knoxville Raceway up here on the right. You should be able to see it up here. I am definitely going to have a blast. Oh, showstopper. I'm going to have a blast. I am ready to park the car and pop a top. That's what I'm ready for. Fan parking after 3 p.m. Oh, $15. Well, it's not 3 p.m., so... shiz it. Fuck, I should have turned. Dummy. There it is. There's the racetrack, boys, girls, children of all ages. There's the Casey's. Woo! What a drive. 8 hours to get to Knoxville. Look at that thing just waving at me. That lot is sold out. How is that sold out, dude? They ain't even you know how long it is before... Never mind. You know how long it is before the race even starts? Fuck, race don't even start till 6 o'clock tonight. Some bitch. Somewhere. Parking, $20. Oh, that's the skate park. I just have to ask him if I'm going to be able to be here all weekend. This place is awesome, man. Lot reserved for permitted parking only.
How's it going? Hey, how's it going?
It's going. Are we going to be able to park here all weekend?
Yep.
All right.
It's just $20 a day.
$20 a day?
Yep.
So then it'd be 80 then.
Yep. Yeah, but we just do it by the day.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
You don't have to pay up front.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
We're usually, Saturday is when it gets the fullest, but we still have spots by 6 o'clock. So.
Well, I don't plan on leaving.
Okay.
So I was just going to sleep in the car.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So.
Yeah, and we'll be back each day, so if you just want to come by and be like, hey, I'm still here.
All right.
And pay us whatever, that'll work. I'm not super concerned about it. So.
Okay.
And you could kind of like today, can't park on the concrete where they have the cones or anything, but if you want to be in the grass back here, or if you want to pull into this field, you can do that too as well.
I got a canopy.
Yep.
Can I put that up?
Yeah, I would just make sure that you're on the, like somewhere on the fence line where it's not
okay in the field.
Yep.
All right.
And if you want to be closer to the track, if you go down closer to that laundry building, that big brick building that's back there, there's actually a back gate there.
Oh, okay.
To get closer. So if you want to do that, that's fine.
All right. Do I need any?
Let me give you a pass.
Oh, okay.
Great. Get them a daily pass.
Thank you. All right, let's go through the gate. Got to stay over here. This ground seems a little soft. S-A-W-F-T. Soft. $20 a day. That means, fuck. I got to save Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So 60 more bucks. As you can see, I'm not very good at math. Trying to see where this back gate's at right now. Oh, there it is. I think. They said this is the exit, so... Oh gosh, you can hear the water. Whew. Park right next to the Bang truck. Well, that was real, that was fun. Now I gotta get stuff set up. So, I'll catch you all on the flip side. Wobble wobble, motherfuckers. We out here. Be on the lookout for the podcast. Starting next week. I'm going to do it once a day. Not daily. Once a week. 1 day a week. So, I don't know when those days are going to be, but it's going to be one weekly periodic episodes. But it's not going to be all the time. I might do one episode, then wait a couple weeks and do another, and... you know. But that'll do it for today. I'm out. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Wobble wobble, motherfuckers. We out here.